Hi guys, today, welcome back to my channel. If you're not yet subscribed, please go ahead and do so. And don't forget to thumbs up any videos that you like, as well as hit the bell so that you'll be notified and be on my specialty VIP list. So I look forward to seeing you subscribe and seeing your comments down below. Guys, today is a special episode. That's why I'm on camera for one, because I wanted to talk to you about my home. I've been in here almost 10 years. And I am now currently looking, but that's another 3-year plan. So we're looking at probably 13 years in this house. But um, what I want to do is just share my journey because before I moved into this home, I was in a townhouse and I love antiques and everything in an antique. And it was a perfect fit for the townhouse. But when I moved into this house, and because it's old, all the rooms are choppy. And when I say choppy, what I mean by that is that every room has its individual private space. Like you actually have to walk through a doorway to get into that room. Another thing that I was um, trying to do away with is a lot of the outdated colors and wall. Like the whole house was trimmed in this dark brown trim and like wood finish, but it was really, really old dark brown wood finish. The whole house was completely like an ivory white color, office white. And back then I wasn't thinking that white would be a pretty color. It is to me today, but back then I was like, I need to bring some color into this house and give it some life. So what I wanted to do is start a series, a 3-part series is I'm gonna do a journey because I found these old photographs and footages and I just wanted to share them because I'm tickled pink by looking at them. So I wanted to share with you my journey of how when I first moved into this place, what it looked like, and how I was trying to figure out the furnishing style for it because I didn't want to bring all my antiques to this spot. I wanted to start with more modern or something youthful, contemporary, whatever. So anyway, let's get started to the journey. The first video that I'm going to be showing you is the main level. There's 3 rooms on this floor, which is the living room, the kitchen, and a dining room. And I kind of made my own foyer, so the foyer. So I'll be sharing those 3 spaces with you today. And then the next 2 videos that will be following, that will be the upper level, which is all the bedrooms and bathrooms. And then a third video would be the downstairs, which you didn't know this, but this is a 4-bedroom house. So I have a downstairs that has 1, 2, 3, 4 little areas. Well, they all called rooms, but I want to share that with you as well. Um, so if you're interested in seeing my journey from start to now to today's date, then keep on watching. And by no means am I finished with this work.
If these walls could talk to you guys, this would be its story. And it would start laughing at me because you can clearly see I did not know what I was doing. Guys, this is going to be a disaster in the making. So just sit tight and watch how I blossom from crazy to functional. So in the beginning, there was carpet. And then I put mirrors on the wall. I found a picture and I posted on the wall. And I bought a $5 little table. And there was carpet going up the stairs, just carpet everywhere. So I purchased this couch from a friend. And I didn't have any furniture, but I knew I had curtains. And I knew I had painted the wall. And now I had bought a picture from IKEA to go with the couch. See the red bus traveling in the European highways. So anyway, um, I didn't know where I was going. I just knew I was going somewhere, and I knew I wanted to build around the curtains. Christmas fastly came, and my daughter was 7, and this is what we had: a bright red Christmas from Dollar Tree. Isn't it cute? Yes, everything that I ever owned, I had left in Florida. I actually sold it. Everything must go because I came here just with my child and our suitcase. So starting over was not fun, but it had to be done. So the second version, which was I think maybe 8 months later, I purchased this because the red couch needed to go. It didn't leave the house, but it definitely left the living room. And the HGTV wall that I tried to simulate um, was starting to get on my nerve, and it didn't match anything. And now the couch, it was too big, too bulky. It had to go as well. It just consumed my space. Okay, so I fell in love with this little cream color couch, and I'm a firm believer that you don't need the whole set. And I still want to stick with the same frame. I was hosting a party at this time when you see these two chairs, but I bought the red IKEA chairs. I went to Rooms to Go and bought some mirrored end tables, and of course this beautiful ethnic coffee table. Um, the IKEA pictures started making sense a little bit, but they still didn't match. And this is just me hosting a party still. I think it was like a party where you buy stuff from people, where it was selling something. And anyway, I think it was weight loss pills or something. But anyway, so I decided to move the couch up against the wall, which went better. The IKEA pictures, I painted over them. The coffee table, I just start adding a little bit of gold, start playing with how to decorate it, along with doing other things such as um, DIYing pillows, making pillows from scratch. I also upholstered two chairs that were gifted to me from my sister. And the fifth version, you guys, I think it came to life. I once again painted over the IKEA pictures and I changed it to match. I mixed a lot of metals, silvers, and gold, and I kept the cream throughout. And I removed the red chairs and just went straight cream. Therefore, I was able to do what I want. I took the carpet up from in front of the walk door and created a beautiful entrance of hardwood. And if you see going up the stairs, I did the same going up the stairs and in the hallway of the stairs as well. I created a mirrored backsplash on the wall. I absolutely love it. I got rid of the ethnic coffee table and incorporated this beautiful acrylic. And the mirrored end tables I still kept and I left them the same color as is. And the beautiful picture is, yes, now a year old. It came from Ross for $59. And you'll see it in a lot of YouTubers' homes. We all got it. And this mirror backsplash turned out amazing. It's one of my favorite pieces to look at. All I did was cut some mirrors and just went to work on the wall. And I have a video on that, and I'll leave it in the description below. Also, my husband gifted this table to me and it was perfect. I didn't even know it was coming. So I was so happy when I got it because it made the floor more open. You can see up under it so you saw more of the carpet. And especially since I purchased such a beautiful high-end carpet. I painted the candlesticks gold, a brassy gold. I incorporated a table and some vases in the corner. And I also, guys, I have a DIY on this, collecting sticks out of my yard, spraying them gold, and putting them in this jar to the floor, guys. So let's go to the kitchen, the first version of the kitchen. Okay, one thing I like forgot that this wall used to be white, but I didn't forget this old chandelier. It was gold and brassy and black. And I just bought some black shades and I put on top of it because it didn't have shades with it. And this little table, oh my gosh, this was the first little table I bought because it was from Kmart. Okay, minus the gas in the kitchen. The cabinets were this dark brown oak, and I just removed the doors off the top because it made it look so country. I couldn't take it. The countertop was this peanut butter color, and the stripes in the doors were so dark. I thought maybe they were trying to copy off the paneling that was in the basement. So Christmas was also in the kitchen. And as you can see, yeah, I love kitchen. I love Christmas. So I was decorating throughout the house. This was probably in 2007, and money was not as fun for me as it is today. But so I just did a red Christmas. I think this was a Dollar Tree Christmas, and it worked out. As you see, the wall is peanut butter, but I did not change the brown trim in there. This buffet is no longer in this kitchen anymore, but I still have it. It's just been removed and put in a different room. I had these beautiful vases that now are in my living room. I painted them cream, and I also bought IKEA big shelves to go there. I changed the curtains, and everything went to like a wheat color. And I started learning to put when I do a party, to push everything in front of the window and to drape everything with a cloth. I enjoy hosting in the kitchen. It's very big. That was one of the things that I liked about the house. The kitchen had so many doors, so many drawers. It just went on and so much floor space. Well, of course, I had to paint the kitchen cabinets white eventually because I hated the color of them and they clashed with all the white appliances. And I also added gold hardwood to the doors. Everything start to blend together. I created an island. I added a little bit of gold. I added lights underneath the countertops, and I'm just starting to fall in love. So I got new chairs, got a new table. Well, the table actually came from out of my dining room, and I added new curtains, and you can see the white trim now, the more dark brown trim. Well, let's get to the third version. Well, this really is the fourth version. I think I lost some footage here, but the fourth version, I removed the buffet and I completely built this beautiful built-in um, entertainment holder cabinet for my dishes, for my wine, and it could be used as a bar when I'm hosting parties. It can also be used for a big TV if you want to put one there. Okay, let's go to the first version of the dining room. Yep, there was no dining room, you guys. I had to have one built from scratch. And this happened like within 2 weeks of me moving here. I was going on vacation and they were getting it done pretty fast. So I figured, why not just leave? When I come back, it would be beautiful. I told him I just want tile floors. He said he would be sure to give me tile floors, and I would be very, very happy because he's gonna do a beautiful surprise for me. So when I come home, I cried. He had a beautiful surprise for me for sure. He had created some funky mosaic design that he was so proud of. He was cheesing from ear to ear when he showed them to me. I nearly cried. And I had a fit because they didn't have any more paint. So they painted all the trim in the inside of my dining room. This dark gray outdoor exterior paint color gray. So anyway, nevertheless, I want to talk about my antique china cabinet, which I still have. I collect a lot of silver over a few years, but I no longer collect it, and I'm starting to do away with some. I sold a ton in a yard sale. Okay, so I painted the wall from white to tan or beige, and I also changed the curtains from red to dark burgundy, and I had a little white bookshelf in the front of the curtains. Well, the next thing I did was I added crown molding. I changed the curtains. I changed the little white bookcase that was in there to hold some of my items, and I also put carpet on the floor. It's an indoor outdoor flat carpet, so it's not like a shag rug. It's easy to clean and easy to maintain. And I did mention that, I put mirrors on the wall and added mirror decor. And this was filmed in my fall, this fall footage. So that's why it's fall decor on the table. And I added greenery in this room as well, as you saw early in the video. And if you notice anything, all of the gray trim is gone. Everything is trimmed in white. And I absolutely love the crown molding that I incorporated on top. This video is ending. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. Bye.
Hi guys, don't forget to subscribe, hit the red button down below, and don't forget to click that little gray bell right beside it because it will put you on the VIP list. And also, I left some videos here for you to watch, one here, 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 and here. Don't forget to watch those by clicking on them, and sometimes check in the description box. You'll find other videos that I would like for you to watch there as well. Thanks so much for watching. I love you guys. Bye.